Yeah. This is his new jurisdictional robe shirt.
I got,
That's his... it has matching shoes.
I got one. I got one. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Is it fucking? Oh.
We're going to hell.
He'll do the oh, hey, Nate. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh. Baby, he gonna moonwalk. He gonna moonwalk. Let me focus these legs in.
You better walk on the platform with them.
Wait a minute. He gonna move. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, China said Jimmy Neutron. Oh. That over there. Oh. Oh, my God.
They're gonna be river dancing in them.
Nah, Bishop Porter ain't finna mess with nobody. Let me tell you something. Bishop Porter got dark humor. So he'll be all right.
No, did you not watch his mama's funeral? He told one of the elders to go get in the grave and hold it until they get there. That man is crazy.
What?
He told them. Somebody said that they had to be at the cemetery at a certain time. He told one of the elders, just go get in the hole and hold it until we get there.
Well, then what I said wasn't wrong. What I said wasn't bad either.
Sure. You tell the elder to go get in the hole and hold it.
How you gonna tell somebody to go get in your mama grave and hold it till you get there?
He sure did say that. I'm telling you, he told
How you gonna tell somebody to go get in your mama grave? Well, then what I said wasn't bad. What I said wasn't bad then.
Okay, now he gonna help us raid Basin Temple. She gonna help us raid Basin Temple. That's what it is.
His feet gonna be dangling over the pew like this.
We're gonna have to get him.
Wait a
Have to get.
minute. He's gonna be dangling.
We're gonna have to get him some stairs to walk up to the podium. Oh, I got a good name for him. I got a real good name for him. Oh God, what was the name of the king? What was the name of the king off Shrek?
I don't know.
Somebody tell me, what was the name of the king off Shrek? Farquaad, that's it. You remind me of Farquaad off of Shrek.
Come here, Bishop. Come here, Bishop. Put your shoe on. All right, sit down now. Don't you move. Don't move. Don't move, Bishop. Hey, your seat now.
On the road again.
Bishop, quit kicking your shoe off, Bishop.
No.
Stop kicking your shoe off, Bishop. You don't
Put it
know.
on Facebook so the people can watch you put it on.
You gonna cross your legs, Bishop? Cross your legs, Bishop. Oh! Oh! Baby! This has been y'all entertainment for the day. They ain't getting no updates.
Somebody said his bishop shirt snapped in between the legs.
Shady! Shady, here you go. 1, 2. Wait, Melly said we've been laughing for 30 minutes.
What's up, y'all? Hey, everybody. What's
Now,
going
what
on?
was
So, told you all I was going to possibly do a live today, but we're here, and I was going to wait and no, this is not no conspiracy theory or anything like that. But I just want to make sure you all know exactly what's going on. So within this church, hey y'all, called him back. So listen, it's a lot of things that are at work. It's a lot of things that are at play. And just sitting back thinking about it, having a conversation with some people. It's like this. A lot of people aren't running because their places and their seats are already solidified. While we're out here making such a big fuss about all of this stuff and everything, whatever, these people's seats are already solidified. Already solidified. Ashley, how I block you? Girl, I ain't block you. Anyways, so are y'all ready? Is you ready, niece? Is you ready? Here's the thing. A lot of y'all like, oh well, Drew has it. Daniels has it. I don't even think neither one of them got it. Neither one of them got it. None. Cause that's not even, it doesn't matter, because here's what's going on. You got people that want Daniels to get it, people that want Macklin to get it. Then you got Bishop Thurston, who was trying to create a whole coup, who's trying to create a whole entire coup to take the church over. Because again, what y'all don't realize is that even though Bishop Blake, hear me, even though Bishop Blake said that the chairman of the General Assembly does not have no power, yes, he does. Yes, he does. He does have power. And let me just rewind y'all back to some history real quick. Bishop Blake pulled this same stunt. I'm going to say it one more time for y'all back there in the back. Bishop Blake pulled this same stunt with Bishop Chandler Owens. Now, there should be a video on YouTube. Bishop Blake pulled this same stunt. Bishop Blake pulled this same stunt with Bishop Chandler Owens back in the day. Had them all in court and said he ain't got no power. He ain't supposed to check the chairman of the chairman of the General Assembly. Da, 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 da. And here is Bishop Blake doing the same exact thing. How ironic. How ironic. Bishop Blake did the same thing to Bishop Chandler David Owens. Hey, Shakita. Bishop Blake pulled the same thing with Bishop Chandler David Owens back in the day. He pulled this stunt, questioned his character and all this other stuff. Shortly after that, Bishop Owens died. So here goes Bishop Blake doing the exact same thing that he did to Bishop Owens, but he is challenging the chairman of the General Assembly. He is challenging the chairman of the General Assembly. So what you accuse somebody else of doing, you are doing the same thing yourself. Period. And then on top of that, while we are here, Drew Sheard, Daniels, while we're all out here doing that, Bishop Sheard does not want none of them to become the bishop. Bishop Charles Edward Blake does not want none of them to become the bishop. Bishop Charles Edward Blake is picking Bishop Macklin to be the presiding bishop. So you wonder why? Why are we waiting till April? 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 Why are we waiting? Because just in case, Bishop Charles Edward Blake happens to leave the scene, goes incompetent, who takes over? Who takes over? Bishop Jerry Macklin. Oh, Bishop Blake does not really care for Drew Sheard. And he's not too fond of Bishop Daniels and his progression and things of that nature, period. Bishop Charles Edward Blake has already had this thing mapped out and planned out. This is the reason why he came out last night. This is the reason why he came out last night and checked Bishop Lemuel Thurston. So while y'all run, this is why he said, cut the campaigning. Y'all stop talking. We're going to handle this in April. But the question is Bishop going to be here in April? Is Bishop Blake going to be here in April? Because we saw him last night, which was a pre-recording. We saw Bishop Charles Edward Blake last night. Bishop Blake looked like the Crypt Keeper. No, all due respect, Bishop, but Bishop Blake looked like the Crypt Keeper. He said, I rose to tell you, I'm tired, and I could not sit back any longer. I just had to come and put a debacle against these lies. Now, did I not tell y'all? Now, I know, baby, I'm not even going to do that. Bring it in, Jazz. Bring it in. It don't even matter. Stay focused. I told y'all this was going to happen. Mind y'all, don't nobody talk to me. I told y'all it was going to happen. I told y'all. So, when I told y'all that they were planning to do something else the other day and it came to pass, I told y'all Bishop Thurston was pulling the stunt. Bishop Thurston was out here pulling the stunt. When I told y'all about why they didn't want to pick Daniels and why they got Sheard, all of that stuff came to pass. Y'all didn't want to hear what I had to say, period. But it is what it is. It is exactly what it is. Let me repeat this one more time to you. And y'all can go somewhere and have several seats. We can't do nothing until April anyways. And that's what? April call? That's April call? So are we going to come together in Memphis? Are we going to come together in Memphis and vote? Or are we coming together for a funeral in April? Are we coming together in April for a funeral? Is that building almost done? Is that building almost done that Bishop Blake was building in West Angeles? Because Bishop Blake said, I just wanted to live to see the building finished. Is it almost done? Wow, okay. Okay. So, there's no more campaigning. None of that stuff. Let me tell y'all something. There's good and bad in everything. There's good and bad in everything. But what y'all are seeing now, is a whole plot play out. You're seeing a whole plot play out. One, Bishop Blake is not having it, is not had Macklin not running all. Did y'all see Macklin run? did y'all see Macklin run? Macklin's not running because he already has scandal. He already has illegitimate children and all. So that's the reason he's not running, because people are going to bring those things up. But if he sits back and he's quiet, if he sits back and he's quiet and Bishop Blake dies or it slowly transitions, Bishop Macklin gets the seat automatically. Now, the question is this. If Thurston stays in the seat, if Thurston stays in the seat, it would be an argument. It would be a whole fight. But according to the Constitution, if the presiding bishop happens to pass, the seat goes to the first. The seat goes to the first assistant. Regardless of whatever the chairman of the General Assembly, the seat goes to the first. And they run another time. But isn't it funny, like all of this stuff is around election time? All of this stuff is around election time. See, Bishop Blake challenged Bishop Thurston. Bishop Blake challenged Bishop Thurston. Hear me. Bishop Blake challenged Bishop Thurston. But Bishop Chandler Owens challenged the chairman of the General Assembly back in the day. And then Bishop Blake challenged Bishop Owens because of that. Y'all make that make sense? So the same thing that Bishop David Owens did and Bishop Blake challenged him because of it. Here's Bishop Blake doing the same thing. But for how long until the term is up? So Sean, here's the thing. Bishop Macklin can get it. Bishop Macklin can get it. And they would vote. They would vote for Bishop Macklin because Bishop Blake would make sure that he gets the votes. Hold on. Per the Constitution, this is a special assembly called by the General Board to be held in April. They have to give 21 days notice to make that make sense. So that makes sense, which will be virtual, and only thing happening then will be a discussion about what happened with the election, the present issues facing lawsuits, etc., the international church, and how we move forward. All right. So here's the thing. We're supposed to discuss the elections in April. Ain't nobody's getting voted in April. They're going to be discussing the elections in April. Bishop Blake said, I am still the bishop. I am still the bishop. And I am tired of what's been going on. And I'm tired of these lies. Baby, y'all coming in April to discuss what happened with the votes. And by the time y'all get to April, baby, who knows what's going to happen to Bishop Blake? Baby, y'all either have to have him in a body bubble, or Bishop Blake is going to be dead. So what's going to happen? It's going to automatically go to Macklin. Oh, Mario, I don't like that. Why you talking like that? Why you talking like that? No, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. If Bishop Blake dies, he's going to make sure the person that he wants to get it, gets it. He don't want to give it to Drew Shear. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. California's still going to be in the seats. California's still going. Who he took the mothers from? Who he took the mothers from? Oh, wait a minute. Sprinkle. I'm moist. First of all, who did he take the general mothers from? He took the mother's board from Mother Rivers and gave it to who? California. Yeah, he did. He gave it to California. He gave it to Mother Barbara McCool Lewis. So if Bishop Blake dies, it stays in California with Bishop Jerry Wayne Macklin. And what does that make Bishop Daniels? The first assistant. So it's all been set up already. Bishop Macklin is not running because Bishop Blake has already been campaigning for him secretively. He's already been campaigning for them secretively. Period. He's already been campaigning for them secretively. Let's pray for the church. Baby, you ain't got to pray. You ain't got to pray about this one. No, sir. You ain't got to pray about this one. It is what it is. It's going to happen. Period. So the only thing I'm going to tell y'all is just be mindful, be attentive. There will be no election in April. Y'all didn't listen. Y'all did not listen. The only thing they're doing in April is discussing the elections. Michael Belvin, the only thing that they're doing in April is discussing the elections. And at that time, Bishop Blake will still be the presiding bishop. He is still the bishop until somebody else is elected or he dies in that position and the first assistant is moved to the PB. Who is the first assistant? Jerry Wayne Macklin. But wait a minute. I thought he died, though. Interesting. P.A. Brooks. Boy, don't make me get to digging too deep now. Don't let me get to digging too deep in my repertoires. Wait a minute. So, if Bishop P.A. Brooks, a.k.a. Squidward, hadn't died, if Bishop Blake had died, then P.A. Brooks would be the presiding bishop. But because he died, too, it puts Macklin as the first assistant. So anyways, just want to give y'all that. Just want to give y'all that little tidbit. Today. Y'all may not like it. It may not make sense. So Cynthia, I would love Sam. Am I right? Sam? Do you want to come on and talk? Because you couldn't talk yesterday. You was in class. Tanika. Baby, it is too much. These are the politics of the church. These are the politics of the church. People play dirty in the church. We're making a fuss out of 2 men. And then you got Bishop Porter. Oh, wait a minute. Baby, y'all got Bishop Porter out here making a big fuss. You got Bishop Porter out here, baby, every time. Didn't Bishop Porter say, Bishop Porter, didn't you say the other day that you weren't going to make no more posts and no more videos? Didn't you get back on there last night and you did a video right before Bishop Blake went live? You did. You did. Cross your legs. Did he not? Did he not? Okay? Baby, at the end of the day, we making a big scene. We're making a big scene. And everything is already being played out. So while we're fussing about Bishop Thurston, while we're fussing about Bishop Thurston, while we're fussing about Jadru Sheard, while we're fussing about Bishop Daniels, all this other stuff, baby, at the end of the day, the presiding bishop has already been selected by the presiding bishop. The next presiding bishop has already been decided by the presiding bishop. It's all a distraction. So what did Bishop Blake do? He said, cease all of the campaigning. He said, cease all of the campaigning and just pray. Why are we praying? Why are we praying? Why are we praying? Just to keep the people calm. Just to keep the people calm. Keep the people calm, because come April, y'all supposed to be discussing. I may show up. Y'all supposed to be discussing. What happened with the election. But wouldn't it be something if you get the announcement that the presiding bishop has passed away, has just gave up the ghost? Because y'all already passing around pictures. Oh, we thank you for your service, Bishop. We thank you for your service, Bishop. Oh, we thank you for your service, Bishop. You're celebrating his life right now. You're celebrating his life right now. Make that make sense. You're celebrating his life right now. We're celebrating his life right now. So what's going to happen when they make the post? You know what, Tanique? I'm going to try to be there, baby. What's going to happen when Dustin Clarity makes the post, makes the flyer, celebrating the life of our great Right Reverend Charles Edward Blake Sr.? What's going to happen? You're going to be, oh my God, Bishop Blake. Oh my God. No, baby. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. So you heard it first here. You heard it first here on where? Elder Jives, King Jive Show. So please make sure you support the channel. Ryan said, I see a church split. I don't know about that. I don't really think the church is going to split. People who love the church, they going to stay. People who love the church is going to stay. You said, who is the new California bishop that will... Roman, did you not hear me say Bishop Jerry Wayne Macklin? Did you not hear me say this? Tamron. I'm just giving y'all facts. I'm just giving y'all the facts. It's going to play out. It's going to play out. Now, they're not going to say anything. Trust me when I say they're not going to say nothing. Nobody's going to come out and even acknowledge what I'm even saying. Nobody's going to come out and even acknowledge what I am saying. But hear me today. Hear me today. They'll never acknowledge it, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I will come back and apologize. But honey, these are the facts. These are the facts. We have been campaigning since last year. We have been campaigning since last year. Nobody took the time out to get a credible electoral system that was done on purpose. Y'all have about 6,000 to 7,000 delegates. And you mean to tell me everybody couldn't vote, but the system crashed? Wow. Baby, this is better than scandal. This is better than scandal. I am your Olivia Pope. I am your Olivia Pope. But my name is King Jives. All right. So, let's see, what else do we have here? I have nothing else. Wait a minute. Ma'am, sir, Darnell, you don't like, nobody said nothing negative about the church. Get your spiritually retarded self off here. And I'm not even upset. If you miss what I said and you don't understand what I said, this is not the post for you. This is not the post for you. I'm just letting you know what's about to take place. I'm just letting you know what's about to take place. Period. Did y'all see Bishop Blake last night? Did y'all see Bishop Blake last night? Bishop Blake looked like leather. Oh, yeah. They're going to shut Bishop Porter down. They're going to shut him right on down. Shut him right on down. You're not going to be the bishop. You are not going to be the presiding bishop. That ain't because I have nothing against. No, sir. You are not going to be the presiding bishop. With all the works that Bishop Daniel has done, he's not even picked. With as likable as Drew Sheard is with Karen, because Karen is campaigning more than Drew, because I think Karen wants Drew to be the presiding bishop more than Drew wants to be the presiding bishop, okay? Okay, period. Is what it is. So, my only thought at this point is y'all just govern yourselves accordingly. Saints, ain'ts, and friends, make sure you have a beautiful and very nice black suit. Ladies who are in position in the Church of God in Christ, make sure you have your habits. Make sure you have your habits. Make sure you have your black habits and your white habits, and make sure that they're clean so that when the time comes, you all are ready. Gentlemen, men, and bishops and elders and overseers, make sure you have your Class A and Class B attire, just in case when we get this announcement, you all are ready. Did I make myself clear? We may have to go to California, and then again, we just may be in Memphis. Y'all make sure you all are ready. Make sure you have your cords. Make sure you have your crosses in your pockets. Make sure your suits are clean and your shoes are polished. Because it's about to go down. We are about to be sitting and being prepared for one of the biggest productions in the Church of God in Christ. I hope you're ready for it. I hope you're ready for it. I hope you're ready for it. Oh, yes, and bring your mask. Bring your mask so that this does not become a big, huge hot spot. Javara said, this is better than Greenleaf. I'm telling you. Anyways, govern yourselves accordingly. I want you guys to have a wonderful Sabbath. Have a great Saturday. Love you to life. And this is King Jives, a.k.a. The Elder. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.